The evolution of computers is a fascinating journey of human ingenuity, innovation, and technological advancement, from early mechanical devices to the sophisticated digital machines we use today. Here's a timeline of key milestones in the history of computers. 1. Early mechanical devices, pre-17th century, abacus, till 2400 BCE. The abacus is considered one of the earliest known computing devices. It was used in ancient civilizations, such as Sumeria and China, for performing arithmetic operations like addition and subtraction. Antikythera mechanism, till 100 BCE, discovered in an ancient Greek shipwreck. This is a complex, geared mechanical device believed to have been used for astronomical calculations. It represents one of the earliest forms of an analog computer. 2. The dawn of modern calculation, 17th–19th centuries, Blaise Pascal, 1642. Pascal invented the Pascaline, one of the first mechanical calculators. It used a series of gears to perform basic arithmetic operations. Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, 1672. Leibniz improved on Pascal's design with his step reckoner, which could perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Charles Babbage, 1822–1837, often referred to as the father of the computer, Babbage designed two revolutionary machines: the difference engine, designed for calculating mathematical tables; the analytical engine, a more general-purpose mechanical computer that had many of the fundamental elements of modern computers, such as memory and processing units. Although never fully built in Babbage's lifetime, the analytical engine concept is considered the first true design for a computer. Ada Lovelace, 1843. Ada Lovelace worked with Babbage and is often credited as the world's first computer programmer. She recognized that Babbage's analytical engine could go beyond mere calculation, even suggesting it could compose music. 3. Electromechanical and early electronic computers, 1930s–1940s. Alan Turing, 1936. Turing proposed the concept of a Turing machine, a theoretical device that laid the groundwork for modern computing. His ideas established the principles of algorithmic logic and computability, foundational for software development. Konrad Zuse, 1938. Zuse, a German engineer, created the Z3, the first programmable digital computer. It was an electromechanical machine capable of performing a variety of computations automatically based on a set of instructions. Harvard Mark I, 1944. This electromechanical computer, designed by Howard Aiken and built by IBM, was one of the first large-scale automatic calculators. It used punched cards for input and output and could perform various mathematical calculations. 4. The birth of the electronic computer, 1940s–1950s. ENIAC, 1945. The electronic numerical integrator and computer, ENIAC, was the first general-purpose, fully electronic digital computer. Built by John Mockley and J. Presper Eckert, ENIAC used thousands of vacuum tubes to perform complex calculations at unprecedented speeds. It was initially developed for military purposes, calculating artillery firing tables during World War II. EDVAC, 1949. The Electronic Discrete Variable Automatic Computer, EDVAC, introduced the concept of storing programs in memory, an idea proposed by John von Neumann. This stored program architecture became the foundation for modern computers. 5. The Transistor Revolution, 1950s–1960s. Transistor, 1947. Invented at Bell Labs by John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley, the transistor replaced bulky vacuum tubes, making computers smaller, faster, and more reliable. Transistors ushered in the second generation of computers. UNIVACI, 1951. The Universal Automatic Computer, UNIVACI, was the first commercially produced computer in the United States. It became famous for accurately predicting the outcome of the 1952 U.S. presidential election. IBM 1401, 1959. This computer introduced the concept of a business machine and became a hugely successful model for business data processing. 6. The integrated circuit and microprocessor era, 1960s–1970s. Integrated circuits, ICs, 1958. Invented by Jack Kilby and Robert Noyce. Integrated circuits, ICs, allowed multiple transistors to be placed on a single chip. This development led to the miniaturization of computers, making them more affordable and accessible. Microprocessor, 1971, Intel's 4004, the first commercially available microprocessor, revolutionized computing by combining the central processing unit, CPU, onto a single chip. It paved the way for personal computers, PCs. 7. Personal computer revolution, 1970s–1980s, Altair 8800, 1975. Often credited as the first commercially successful personal computer, the Altair 8800 was a kit computer that hobbyists could assemble. Its success marked the beginning of the PC revolution. Apple I/II, 1976–1977, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak founded Apple and introduced the Apple I, followed by the more successful Apple II, one of the first mass-produced personal computers with a graphical interface and color display. IBM PC, 1981, IBM entered the personal computer market with the IBM PC, which became the standard for business and home use. Its open architecture allowed third-party developers to create software and hardware, fueling the growth of the PC industry. Microsoft and Windows, 1985, Microsoft, led by Bill Gates, released the first version of Windows, a graphical user interface, GUI, built on top of MS-DOS. Windows became the dominant operating system for personal computers. 8. Internet and mobile computing era, 1990s–2000s, World Wide Web, 1991. Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, transforming computers from standalone machines into networked devices capable of sharing information globally. Laptops and mobile devices, 1990s–2000s. Computers became portable with the advent of laptops, and later, smartphones and tablets revolutionized personal computing. Apple's iPhone, 2007, and other mobile devices enabled constant connectivity, further shaping how people interact with computers. 9. Cloud computing and AI, 2010s present, cloud computing. The rise of cloud computing allowed data and applications to be stored and accessed remotely, eliminating the need for large on-premise servers and enabling the growth of services like Google Drive, Amazon Web Services, AWS, and Microsoft Azure. Artificial intelligence, AI has become a major field within computing, with machine learning and neural networks advancing capabilities in areas like image recognition, natural language processing, and decision-making. 10. The future of computing. Quantum computing. Researchers are developing quantum computers, which leverage the principles of quantum mechanics to solve complex problems that are beyond the capabilities of classical computers. AI and automation. AI continues to evolve, potentially revolutionizing industries like healthcare, finance, and transportation. From mechanical calculators to smartphones and beyond, computers have continuously transformed how we live, work, and communicate, and their evolution continues to shape the future of technology and society.